Also, while you're here, please buy the verinosaur shirt. Please buy the verinosaur shirt. I am broke. Please buy the shirt. Buy one of these. Buy one of these. They should be in the description. And if they're not, I'll fix it. Please buy one of these. Please. All right. It's time. What's up, guys? Now, our goals are very simple. Oh, wait, I forgot to update the thing. Hold on. Give me a second. I forgot to update something. See, maybe I already added it. I don't think so. No, I didn't add it yet. All right, let me add it. I will also be adding the updated Sonecta because the one I currently have is terrible. Okay, that should be good. Actually, wait, let me sort this out. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. We're gonna start now. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you all had a good event. I had a decent one. We're gonna start hunting now. There's a deer in my face. This is probably a good sign of luck. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe. That is pretty good. Yeah. Hello, Grimuline. Actually, I don't even need to essay check the Gremulines anymore because, like, I got this on my ult. I don't need to essay check them anymore because I got this on my ult. That's cool. But to be honest, Why did my stream lag for a second? I saw that. I look over and it lags like crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope so too. I really do hope so. Route 9 seems so close, but we realistically have no idea how long it's gonna take. I think Brad is just coding. What do you say? Do I even need to tell you this? Do I even need to tell you this, Thunder? I don't think I need to tell you that you popped off this event. I don't think I need to. I think you want me to tell you that. I think you want me to tell you that because it makes you feel happy. That's just my theory, though. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Havoc. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a change. Um, I think we are. We're gonna do a little bit of change. I've been pinged that I have to do a league battle. So I will do a league battle on stream, but everything is gonna be muted. Literally everything's gonna be muted, alright? Everything's gonna be muted. There. That's muted. You're not gonna be able to hear that. I have to mute everything, so don't worry about that. Everything has to be muted. I will not mute my mic though, because that does nothing. I will try to win. My victory is not guaranteed, but I will try to win. Hello. By the way, chat, if it sounds like I'm talking to someone else, I am in fact talking to someone else. Nice stream, chat. They can't hear you though, so don't even try. Yes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to do something real quick. I'm gonna have to add like a. No, no, Thunder. I live in Florida. My friend said hi. Anyways, we're gonna add this here, right? We're gonna look. I'm not gonna pause the stream. Instead, you're gonna hear me commentate. You're not gonna see anything, but you will hear me commentate. This is all you'll see. Oh yeah, no. Mince would be amazing for this game. If only traders didn't ruin it so early on. God, I hope so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy Lando telling this poor guy no to Route 9. And for some reason, this pissed off Slowbro in the corner. You will be hearing me commentate. Meanwhile, I'm gonna stream to my team. Are going? Yeah, they're going to come out, but traders kind of ruined it. Like they could have came out earlier. They unironically could have came out earlier if they could have came out earlier if you know uh possible C teams. That's why. Oh, All right. I'm waiting for a ref to join. I might need to ping a ref again. Yeah, I think that's stupid because like I feel like that should just straight up be removed now since mints are basically confirmed. Why did Subtile leave? What? Another thing I realized is that we're probably never getting like trait badges or hidden trait badges or like secret ability. What is it called in Pokemon? I know one of them is called patches. We're probably never getting patches at all. Capsules and patches. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. But we're probably never getting patches because of the trading community. And even then, like Jamie, that would be nice. That's nice, Thunder. Where's the Sceptile guy at? We're in the valley. The Sep- Where's the Sceptile guy at? He, he's in here. He just left. Why is he? Where is he at? Sceptile guy at? I think. Okay, it's just adjusting his hand. Truth. He, he's bringing the warriors to stop. Oh no, that'd be horrible. Actually, I wouldn't want to deal with those guys. Oh, true, because they're bad balancing too. Type chart's terrible. It would be great. It would be wonderful. No, it's okay. The next season's Lumion is going to be Verinosaur. Why is it going to be Verinosaur? Because yes. Oh, true. Villagers, true. I don't think I will be telling them that. Hold on. Do I need to ping Lumi Boy? God. Oh, Lumi. Oh, Lumi Boy, wake up. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. Venusaur will be the blue man. Trust me, Abby. Trust me. Oh wait, wait, are you serious about it being Dulatrix? Oh. Oh, I see. That's kind of lame, but you know what? Reborn. What the context is, because I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get possibly stream sniped by this Southile guy. I don't think he would. I don't think he would do it, but there's a chance he could do it. Thankfully, I didn't reveal my team, for I am not the guy. No, they can't. They can't hear you talking. I turned that off. Yeah. I also know. I also know what you are. I also know what you are. So you know. You know exactly what it is. Yeah. 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 No. Land. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ref is here. Ref is here. All right. Let's start. Honestly, they should just. Okay. Cool. Honestly, what they should do. What it does. Yes. Mm, yeah. I'll lead off with it. I think this is fine. I don't. Yeah. No, no, it's okay. I'm gonna party that guy. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. They don't know that. There's only two people watching the stream anyway, so they definitely do not know that. Unless Thunder's feeding them info, which I do not think they are. Suspiciously shaped plant. Alright, yeah. You know what I can't do? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna let you see a little bit. There you go. All you can see is their Lumion. As you can see, there's a Pyrolin in my face. Actually, I'm gonna move that back up now because I kinda don't want to risk it. I'm sorry, guys. Mm, yeah, this is easy. Plus, I could just Soul Burst and I'll be fine. I'm gonna throw the meltdown, honestly. Yeah. Even then, I'm just heavy shield. Okay. Mudslide? Oh, nice crit. Nice crit. Nice. Yeah, that was a crit. Yeah. Into Borok. Okay. That's what's up. You know what? You just wait until Lunar New Year to get that Valk, my friends. Lunar New Year will treat you well. Okay, so far we've seen heroin, we've seen Vor. Well, what? Don't call it that. What else have we seen? Okay, that's an earthquake. No, we live. All right. What else? I don't know if they're ever gonna do starter reskins because like they've had like two chances to do it and they just don't haven't done it. You're kind of what? Bro, look what Louis just said in the matchup channel. What is this guy talking about? Nah. See? See? Look, I'm goaded. I'm goaded, okay? See, see, I know my values. Look, I know. Why is my stream in your background? I hear that. I know. I can, I can see your thing. I can see your thing lighting up. I know that's you. All right, we see Ireland. I do not care. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. I don't care. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. I'm neutral with this. That's fine. Trust me. Yeah, so we know Ireland, Borak, your snack, and Dieborg. I mean, Thunder, you could just watch the match. You're in my game. You're like right here, bro. You can watch the match. Your Juve, okay, that's fine. No, we have a Grim that's gonna eat anything that's thrown at it. Except for, I mean, this guy. Why did he, dude? Nice. I'm just gonna flash a clear. Mm-hmm. You never rode. You always gnarly. Wait, spectate's not on. It should be on. It shouldn't be off. After he reveals this last thing, I'll let you guys watch. He's not fire breathing. Trust me. He did fire breath. Wow. I lived that though, so it's fine. No, we're better. He's not quick found. Shut up. Shut up. He's not quick found. Stop manifesting that. He is not quick pounce. Honestly, if I can set up what I could have done that, yeah, I think both of well, I don't know. I'm gonna calculate real quick. Waiting, that's fine. True. I don't know if I actually live a hit from this range. Yeah, your snack, okay, that's fine. Wait. Mm-hmm. We'll have +2. True. Gain drain, that's fine, I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Megatron kind of free too, which is kind of unfortunate. He doesn't know that. He's not watching. No one's watching. Bro, he's not doing that. Borok, Borok. Okay. We are going to go Malmark. Megatron is coming out. But you know what? That's okay. Because we're just going to go Malmark. What? What? Um, I kind of don't want to do that, but like, I guess I see the vision. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to. I suppose. Oh, I was not told this actually. No, what? Hold on. I'm tired. No, what? I'm tired of this guy. Give me a second. No, he didn't. Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, spamming hazards is good here. Yeah, you're right. Well, at least we know that Phage Knot is his last thing. No AR, trust the process. Actually, does he have anything to hit Malmark other than Borok? No, he doesn't. Because I'm 99% sure. I just want to deck on. Up, that's fine. Yeah. Uh, we march. We march way a bit. Okay. Oh, I thought we took that. Oop, my bad, I guess. Because he can't do anything otherwise. It's literally one turn left. What are you talking about? Okay, let me there you go. I'm currently losing, but you guys can at least watch now. Oh, he just that didn't even kill me. That's unfortunate. And I know his ass don't have I know his ass don't have shadow sneak, so he can't do something. Well, that's unfortunate. Aw, that's a fraud because I didn't know. Nope. Goodbye. Anyways, let's actually go on with the hunting stream because that's the whole point of this. And I just wasted how long? How much did I waste? Almost 30 minutes on that battle. So we're gonna go back to hunting, and yeah, because I need to hunt. I want the bird. I want everything. 30 minutes. 30 minutes of battling. Oh dear lord. And I absolutely got demolished by Borak once again. I swear, Borak is like my kryptonite. Like every team I make, it loses to Borak. Like I have not made a single team where Borak did not just go wild on it, and I got past it like easily. I might need to get some. I might need like the next team I make. I might need to get something for Borak, unironically, because I'm low key tired of Borak just existing. That guy's been around for far too long. I hate him. Fuck die cradle. Nah, don't do that. It never, man. Realistically, if they really wanted to do it, never done. To be fair, none of the themes for Lunar New Year have fit. None of the roamings have fit in Lunar New Year. To be fair, the only one that fits it currently, like the current Lunar New Year, is Nevermere. Oh my god, not another cradle, bro. Go away, go away, please. Wait, let me fix the volume for you guys. That's too loud. I think that's good. I mean, yeah. That's too loud. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Be a little louder. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. Yeah. For Easter, it's kind of meh. I don't know. Easter's weird. Yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from. Um, yeah, if they did something new for Easter, that would be cool. But I doubt they're going to. Actually, while I'm here, while I'm hunting, I'm gonna do some schoolwork because I forgot to, and I need to. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So if I'm a little distracted, that's color. True. I wouldn't be surprised if they started doing patterns like Icicle, but I doubt they are because they've already done patterns, right? They're already doing patterns for the eggs, so I don't think they're gonna like commit to patterns. Actually, wait, it's time for the roulette. Hold on, let's check roulette real quick. Important. Back to Lumion Legacy. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting reruns. I'm hoping they rerun blue because I want to get the blue one. Man, Havoc, I wish. I wish. I wish that would happen, but unfortunately that I don't think it's ever happening. Like wish wish is like Wish said that newer CCs like me, Bergie, Zelda, etc. um aren't guaranteed to get skins. And while Marcosin, well, his skin release, his skin was already in the works, right? So you can't really like be like, oh, but Marcosin got one. It's because Marcosin's skin was already out there before he posted that. Yeah, yeah, it does make sense why. And I see like they don't really want to like put in effort if the content creators are just gonna leave. Me, honestly, I know I know I've been like very bad when it comes to uploading, but I don't really plan to like quit Dude World until like the full story is over. And realistically, that's gonna take like a couple of years. I'm hoping just 2 years, but like I really don't plan to quit Dude World until the story is like fully over. And I feel like that in itself is like a huge commitment to Dude World. Because that's kind of a bold statement. Because like like I don't want to be negative, but I know there's like a slight chance that the game won't even make it to like its final stages, like of the story at least. And honestly, I want the game to make it to its final stages, but like there's no guarantees of that, right? Even then, like there's not. I don't really have the motivation to like make dual world content like I used to because like the meta like I yeah yeah that is the only issue. And I think dungeons was a good thing to release. It adds replayability. But the problem with dungeons is it ended up like I think it ended up like being way too slow for what it is. Like I know it's a roguelike, but it just ended up being way too slow. And some runs like take an hour and you end up just getting nothing. Which is unfortunate, but honestly I think the dungeon rewards and how long dungeon takes in general should be lowered. I don't think an hour is like too crazy, but I've been told that some people like take 3 hours in dungeons, and that's not so disappointing. Yeah, yeah, I get where you're coming from. I think the dungeon type wasn't that like true. It was still good. It was still a good release. It's just, I think dungeons needs improvements, like a lot of improvements. So until then, I think Dungeons is fine. I don't really. I think what needs to happen is Dungeons needs to take longer. The DNA items for the dinosaurs need to like Runic, yeah, bro. I think people are genuinely just bad at Runic because like Runic does not take 45 minutes. It does not take 45 minutes to do Runic Islands. Like Runic Islands does not take like that long. I don't understand what people are talking about. Like I find myself like actually like rushing through Runic. Actually, like when I had like 20 when I had like 20 island vouchers, I found myself at like 3 within a day. And I didn't even spend like the full day like doing runic runs. I was doing other stuff. Right, yeah, that's what I mean. Like I feel like what Runic did that Dungeons didn't is Runic doesn't take long. It's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. That doesn't take too long. Dungeons takes too long, in my opinion. And I think that's the general opinion too. I think Dungeons is way too RNG based too. Like for the rewards, it's RNG. The RNG is just way too much. Hayeka. Now I don't. I don't know if you saw this, Havix. Hello, Ben Boy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you saw this, Havix, but I made like a post for like runic adjustments. Let me find it. It was like suggestions. Oh, it actually has 100 likes. That's funny. It was like 6 stars should be guaranteed starting from S plus to SSS, and then DNA items should be guaranteed from A to SSS. At least one of them. And then Exoskeleton Shard and Hangry Fist Pie changed to the same odds as other instances. I think I think those adjustments themselves are fine. Like they don't help everyone, but they help like general people, like PvPers, because PvPers, a lot of the things in Runic Islands are like really good in PvP. Like you got Velocible, my Foxic, I don't know how to pronounce it, Terrafin, like Corbid. You got all of those guys, and the fact that some of them might not even be 6 stars, even when you have a perfect run, is crazy. And you need the DNA items for the dinosaurs anyway. So yeah, that's another crazy part. And you need Exoskeleton. You need at least Exoskeleton Shard because Exoskeleton Shard is like one of the best awakens currently. Yeah, that's actually funny, Havix, because like one day, like I think it was like a week ago, I was like in trade chat and I I said I love the doodle, but Wiggy got they got to chill out with picking Wiggy stuff. And I said that in trade chat. I said that in art discussion, and I didn't realize it. I have not looked at a Wiggy doodle and thought, "Oh, this is a bad design." No, I've liked all of them. I think they need to chill out with picking the stuff Wiggy makes. Like I want her to get her stuff in the game. I think all the stuff she makes is great. But I think they need to chill out with picking her, you know? Like I'm not deserved to be picked. I think they just need to chill out. That's I don't know. I'm not trying to say it in the negative. And I don't really want people to see me as like being hateful towards Wiki. Because like I said, like for the hundredth time, I love all of Wiki stuff. All of Wiki stuff. Dude, I love Chill Out. I love Stag. I love Philosophy. I love all the dinosaurs. But it's just like I don't know. I don't know. I think they need to chill out. Because like half of the dungeon doodles were like made by Wiggy. And now that's not a bad I do not hate that they're made by Wiggy. I think Wiggy's a great artist. I like the dungeon doodles. I just think they need to chill out. And honestly, I don't think that's like something hateful to say. It just feels yeah, I guess. Pretty much. I mean, honestly, Knight, I think you've got a chance. I know, I think you've honestly got a chance because, like, Wish said it himself. Everything that goes into art concept, joke concept or not, has a chance of getting in to the game, which I think is pretty valid of Wish to do. And while you may seem like you not might not have a chance, I personally think you have a chance. Like I think you are a great artist yourself. Like you made like you're like you like I picked look, I picked you to make my CC skin for a reason because like you're one of the coolest artists. Like I love your Thornet skin. I love fashionable Thornet. I the Coco Squid skin is like interesting, but like um I don't hate it. Like I think it looks funny, but look, I just like all the stuff you do, and I think you're an amazing artist. Yeah. What I do find funny is that Wiggy is like the ultimate speedrunner at giving her stuff awakens, and the funny part is the awakens end up looking good. Like the Chill Out one was interesting, but it wasn't like a terrible concept. It made sense. It was funny. I think it was good. I'm actually gonna scroll through our discussion right now to see what we got. We got AA posting a crocodile based doodle. Well, concept actually. Collab with Rock. Yeah, I'm gonna start this. This is pretty good. Shut up! Don't say that about me. Yeah, I like the faction skins. I truly do enjoy them. I think they look nice. And if anyone tells you that they're shit, they have to go through B, because I'm gonna tell them they're shit, and I'm gonna beat them up anyways. Roots Mountain. Ooh, wait, Metal Sonic. Ooh. Wait, wait. Night, hold on, check the M's. I like this. Right, have this. Look at this. I like this skin. I was just scrolling art counts. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, I do like this skin. It's really good. That's a really good skin. Wait, I just realized the second form turns into Metal Sonic. I didn't realize that. That's cool. I'm surprised one of the forms isn't like Scourge or what's her name? Like, cause like it's a Tendrick, or like a Tendrick, right? And that's like the Scourge from the IDW comics. Yeah, I read those sometimes. Leave me alone. Oh my God, Wiki made another doodle. Earth Air. Yeah, these are cool. Earth Air. I don't think we need another Earth Air. You know what I want? I want offensive water air type. I want a defensive metal beast. I mean, we technically got a defensive beast type with Mecha 9. Again, Mech Knight's another great Wiggy Doodle. I just wish it was comp, and I wish it had heal, because from the looks of it, I don't think it has heal. Actually, does it have heal? I'm gonna check. It does not have heal. So, from the looks of it, it does not have heal. That kind of sucks actually. That it does not. Yeah, no, that's actually kind of annoying. I mean, it has great utility, but it just doesn't have heal. Yeah, you really have improved a lot. The improvement is crazy. Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff. Honestly, honestly seeing like your seeing your concept art makes me want to try concept art more, because I know my last one, like the bird guy, wasn't like that good, but we don't need more cactus. Um, I'm not Thunder. Just don't delay. Don't delay Thunder. Delaying is useless because the next encounter it doesn't matter. Just don't delay. Don't delay. Um, yeah, I saw that. Honestly, I don't really care if there's more cat doodles added. Like, I would like more specific doodles to be added, but at the end of the day, I don't really mind there being more cat doodles. Oh, okay. I just I think not okay. This stream, no, I have not found nothing yet. I just realized Wiki liked my Toxling concept. That's nice of her. Thank you, Wiki. Is Wiki hurt? Hold on, wait. I need to make sure I'm saying her. I don't want to misgender Wiki after like praising her. That would be so terrible. Hold on, let me actually check that Wiggy is a girl. A girl if you must. Wiggy, are you a girl? Wiggy. Oh yeah, she is a girl. Toasted the Lizard? I haven't seen it. Maybe I missed it, but I haven't seen it. Spinosaurus? No, that's just a random fish. It's cool, actually. I kinda like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I did try to call everyone they. I think in this day and age, like pronouns are like, dude, dude, I love the last Evo. I love the last Evo. I love the Evo so much. He looks so stupid. Thunder, I just got a notification about GSA Protagon. Oh wait, that's not yours. Never mind. I was about to riot. Really. What I will say though is, I do think we need to start giving we need to start adding more typings like chill out and blasting. We need to add more typings to have different roles. Like um let's see. There is I mean, okay, let me compare this. Mechanine and Suptar. Suptar is an offensive beast type, right? Has almost no defensive utility whatsoever. Mechanine, however, is a metal beast type that has defensive capabilities. Dude, I literally checked, and Mechanine literally has better stats than Laser Gem. It has better bulk, better attack, only has like 3 less speed, and that's it. Mechanine is literally just a better Laser Gem. But yeah, Mechanine can be used defensively. Like, it has Snarl, it has the traits. I don't think it has heal, but yeah, you could probably just run Curse Cloak with some Gift Jelly user. Yeah, Mechanine could probably be used defensively, in all honesty. Yeah, that's like another problem. We need like more type combos too. Like we need like air. We need poison air. PvP has become like just so bad at this point. Where like we need like PvP. Oh wait, I found your concept. Okay, I liked it. PvP has gone to the point where, yeah, like we have like 4 dark mines, which honestly I've come to not mind because each of those dark mines end up serving a different purpose. Because like Awakened Hatrix is like Awakened Hatrix and Mallow and Misty Fox, they're like kind of the same role. Like they're kind of like set up sweep, but like freaking Malatrix just bad, but at least Malatrix is like he has a role to like sleep and steal, be like fat, and then Cress Rogue is the thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is it penguin? Nice. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. How many doodle? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna search up doodle concept art. I have so many. Yeah, honestly, I think one of the only ways to fix PvP currently is just to add like the type combos we're missing, like metal air, poison air, fire poison. I think. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard that it's like super easy when grinding gallery. So probably like after the event ends, I'll like grind that. But I think the way they're doing it is I think it's good. They need to improve like the way you get it. Like they might need to improve that. But from what I've heard, it's like decently easy. So yeah, I think I like the idea. I think it's good. I think the concept is good. The execution was almost perfect. They need to improve some things though, but I think I think they've done good with the campaign, the currency campaign, like the currencies for campaigns. I can't wait for Anderson, man. I mean, no, I mean, I don't mind it. I don't think I think it's a little tedious, but like it's not terrible. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. If he adds more doodles, though, they need to be like different like typings and have like different roles. Oh yeah, wait, we are getting new doodles with route revamps, right? You said Route One. I'm gonna kill you. I wish you said Route One was getting a revamp. What happened to that? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna check Rally. I sure wish said Route One was getting a revamp. I might have missed it though. Let me check. I like the Route 3 revamp. I'm not hating on it. I just thought we were getting Route 1 too. I guess not. It's okay though, I don't mind it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Gamma Malmric. I actually have a Gamma Malmric. I like won a league and I got like I cropped these two. I was like one of the first to pick and I cropped these two. I got this. Cool OT. And then I got this. This is my favorite, honestly. I like this. I love you. Oh, you're so adorable. You know what? I'm gonna hunt with you. Are you Max? Yes, you are Max. We're gonna hunt with Whippledrift. I don't care. We're hunting with Whippledrift. We are hunting with Whippledrift, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. The Whippledrift will give us good luck. Yeah. I need sleep. Sleep spores? There's no sleep spores. Okay. Is this right? Where the hell is... Yeah, that's bad. Oh, did I not? Is that an invisible hammer? That is an invisible hammer. Wait, that's kind of awesome, actually. It's like a ranked stream for like Deuterold or Lumia Laser. Because I'm assuming Lumion is soon, but I'm just wondering if you guys would like just me to do a ranked stream in general. Because honestly, I would be up for a ranked stream. Oh, honestly, I don't like Valkyrie right now. I do not like Valkyrie. I do not enjoy Valkyrie's presence right now. Because actually, I don't enjoy Jamie's balancing at all right now. Because look, this guy has magnified light speed rate. He doesn't need this. He didn't need to get. He also got hasten. Like he didn't need to get all that. Like I do agree that Valkyrie needed the buff, but you didn't need to like go with light speed rate and hasten. I don't know. I just feel bad. I don't know. Jamie's balancing lately has just been dog water. Like just genuinely terrible. Going in Intersea. I also hope that be down. Yeah. Alright. Well, I would be down to do a rank stream if people wanted it. I would be fine with it getting like a new stat distribution. Like, let me look at it. Let's see, let me look at you. Probably like, I don't know, maybe like less melee attack and more physical bulk. I don't think it needs more speed because of light speed, right? I think it's fine. I think it just needs like less this. Like maybe just swap these. Like swap these two. Swap these two and it's fine. Also, I hope Valkyrie gets a remodel. Valkyrie looks awesome, but you need a remodel so badly. Yeah. Also, I've come to learn that my son Grimmyline is a melee type, is like a brawler type Vesperatu. Because this guy, like, okay, like, dude, the guy like kills everything, but at the same time, he's walled by spirits, which spirits haven't been that common. Like, even though you just saw me fight Yearsnack, they haven't been that common lately, which is weird. I would expect them to be more common, but like, lately I've just been like balling with Grimmyline. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try like, oh hi. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try like Grimmyline plus Solnecta or Nimue. Yeah, that's one. I think I think Valkyrie. I don't know. I like how Jamie's balancing it now. Like instead of stat changes, he just loves giving everything moves. He loves giving everything moves. Like everything, he just keeps giving everything moves, and that is not how you balance. You do not just give everything moves. You need to do stat changes. I know you don't like it, but sometimes that is how you fix things. You do not just give everything moves and call it a day. Dude, like 3 million things have like barbs, bro. Like, dude, literally, like you know it's bad when Nevermare has barbs. Like, why does Nevermare get barbs? What reason does a horse with a parasite on its back need to have barbs for? Where is it getting those barbs from? Is it choking them? Is it like spitting them out? I don't know. Lashen, I feel like Lashen's kind of fallen off. Like when I see it, Lashen, I'm like, oh hey, Lashen, that's fodder. But like Lashen's like, it's like Lashen kind of reminds me of Stagnant or like a future Stagnant because like I think Lashen is a necessary evil, right? It's a necessary evil. Not everything is to hit it. Like it's important, but it's not like amazing now, right? It kind of like fell off in like recent times. Stagnant is also a necessary evil. Does it need to get nerfed? Probably not. But if it needed to get nerfed, you could probably like nuke Signal Jammer or something. I think it's breaking its body for those, because to be fair, it does have like spikes on it, so I can see barbs coming out. Why does Metro get barbs though? Like, there's like a lot of things that gets barbs that don't make sense. Like Barb's never made this not make sense. Where is he getting Barbs from? Yeah. You know that's funny because currently Malamurk is the best plant type right now because Malamurk has Barbs for some reason. Like Barb's Malamurk is the reason why it's on the top right now. And we don't like honestly, I don't even know why Malamurk has Barbs. But honestly, that's like the reason why it's the top plant type right now. It's a plant type that like has a broken ass move in Marsh Wave. It has Dragon Force, Barbs. It has removal. It has slap down. It has everything. Like he has a good typing for what he is. This is the dude. But when I think of Malmberg, I think of like what Moss wants to be. I think of Moss wanting a plant immunity and just being like a fatty all around. That's what I think of Malmberg. That's what I think of Malmberg. I think of Malmberg as a good version of Moss. Honestly, Moss can be good. It's just it needs a plant immunity. I think Moss and Mold need plant need immunities to their type of plant. If Mold had like poison immunity and Moss had like plant immunity, that would be great for them. Like, give me a second. I'm gonna check. You're not gonna see it, but I'm gonna have Moss on the screen. I'm gonna have Moss next side to side to Malmberg. So Moss, 'cause I'm pretty sure Malmberg and Moss have similar stats actually. Malmberg. Oh yeah, wait. Moss and Malmberg have like similar bulk. Okay, Moss and Malmberg have very similar bulk. The only difference is Malmberg has everything it needs. Like Malmberg has Dragon Force, the force things out other than spirits. It has hazards, which Moss also has. Malmberg also has a broken move. And it has Marsh Wave. Marsh Wave is a really good move because it allows you to like 1v1 things you normally can't. Like Gear Stack. You could 1v1 Gear Stack. You could probably 1v1 the Shen. If it's not like gnarly gash or anything. You could 1v1 that probably. Like it also Malware also has the plant immunity. That kind of is the bullet in the coffin. Because Moss doesn't have the plant immunity. So yeah. I think what Moss needs, like based on what Malmurk is, I think what Moss needs to be like a premier plant type is a plant immunity with like Mock Charge. Because I think Mock Charge with Commanding Blow Moss would be great. I don't know if it can get either one of those, but like one of those would be amazing for Moss. So honestly, I will try to advocate for Moss to get like a plant immunity and Mock Charge. I will advocate for that. Sorry, I'm like a little ill right now. I'm like snuffling a lot. But yeah, I think Moss can take notes from Malmert because Moss and Malmert already have like similar things. They both have hazards. They both have similar bulk. What Moss needs is it needs the thing to force things out, and it needs it just needs like what's its face. It needs it just needs like plant immunity. I think plant immunity would be amazing for it. Water immunity is like trash. Tangled is alright, but you don't always want to run plant stab. I generally think like plant immunity is what Moss thinks. Is just what Moss needs. I think plant immunity is something that will make or break Moss. Yeah, I really don't understand that. Like it's just weird seeing mold be weak to like it's weird seeing mold weak to plant. It even though it should feel resistant. Although I don't think poison needs to resist plant. I don't think plants need that nerf right now because plant types currently aren't that good. The only like quote unquote good offensive plants I would consider is like honestly like this is gonna sound biased, but honestly I think Fluffy, Awakening Pack Meow, Fat Blue Pen, Ferrocolt, not Ferrocolt, wrong thing, Carnivore. I guess Morvale. There aren't many bug types in the meta, and Springling, especially Springling. Springling. Oh yeah, and Daffodil. Like Daffodil. Those are all great plant types, But those are about it. Like Daffodil is like the strongest plant currently in the game. Like, yeah, Daffodil needs a nerf, but like not all the other things do. Well, actually, Carnivore probably needs a nerf, but like it's not like in the way. Oh, hey, nice. It's not like in the way you think. Like it doesn't need like a huge nerf. It just needs like it needs Fiery Bite and Ice. Like Fiery Bite gone. I think Fiery Bite needs to go. Fiery Bite is an issue because it allows it to hit metals, and I think it should not be allowed to hit metals because like it could already hit most meta fire types. It could hit like Incineroar with Crunch. It could hit Infernius with like Floraphangs. It can hit a lot of things. Yeah, I have it too. Um, I mean, it's just Daffodil and Carnivore that are new. All the rest of them are kind of like old. I haven't really mentioned any new ones. Most new plants are just terrible right now. I guess the Wicked Selena is also another example of like a good plant type. It's only good though because Stagnant is banned. Yeah, Daffodil is yeah, it's that. It's like the bunny rabbit thing. That's what Daffodil is. I hate Daffodil. That guy is terrible. He's like Hitler. I don't even think I can say that, but like he's similar to that. Sorry, YouTube, if I can't say that, but no, Daffodil is genuinely like one of the worst things to happen to this game. Like, dude, he had 9 power, but he was already bad. Right? He had 9 power, he was already bad. Now he's still bad because for some reason Otto decided to give him Mudwave. Like, you give this guy Mudwave. Why did it need Mudwave? I don't know. Otto's stupid. Like, it could probably already just cripple you with Rain or something and like leave you dead. But like, come on, man. That's just annoys me, honestly. Like, I genuinely blame Otto. I'm missing blue. I'm missing blue. I want the blue Akhalosssss. I'm missing purple, purple, brown, yellow, and blue. But I mainly want blue. I don't really care about everything else. I just blue Akhalosssss. I just want blue Akhalosssss. Like, I love Akhalosssss, but I just want blue. Wait, I already have yellow. I'm just missing blue, purple, and brown. But I just want blue. All I want is blue. I also want Gamma Akhalosssss, but like there's always next year. After vet. Oh, thank you. That'd be really nice. That would be really nice. And you're missing. I'm missing blue, purple, and brown. That's all I'm missing. I'm actually gonna do like a private. Yeah, I can see why. Honestly, I think they need to chill out with the event tints too, but I don't honestly mind them like pumping that event tints. Like, I think what they should start doing is they should start like doing one event tint, like per event, like not like two. I think two is fine, but they shouldn't like do like two so often. I think they should just do one. I think Everlasting was like good, and then Christmas Spirit was like weird. Okay, that would be nice. Thank you so much, Ash. I don't know. I think the current state of like Doodle PvP is weird because like there's like so many broken things. Oh, it's 10 years. Oh, happy birthday for that, bro. I didn't know that. Yeah, the Phantom effects are really boring now. Like they need to do like Blight and Phantom for me to come back. Cause like they need to do like a Blight effect with Phantom, and it needs to be like a really cool color, or just have it so like the doodle goes in video, like the doodle's like on the garden. Oh, I think they should stop doing Phantom effects unless they're like really unique. Next Christmas Spirit was a good take on the Phantom effects. Christmas Spirit combining both like Jolly and Frost was good. I don't really I don't really enjoy it being like a phantom effect, but I think it's fine for what it is. It could be something else, but I don't hate it. The worst one is definitely Ghoul or Everfall. I think Fairy is like I think Fairy is good. I kind of wish I hunted Fluffy with like Fairy. That's like the only one I don't have. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't really want Jolly Frost and Jolly to rerun again. Not yet, at least. So yeah, I get it. It's a fine excuse. It makes me wonder if we're gonna like get like Easter and Sunset combined or something, and then we're gonna get like a new tint for like summer. The Sunset is basically the summer tint, right? I would kind of like an Easter sunset like effect. That would be kind of cool, actually. Okay. I kind of want evil Easter tint to come back. That was kind of a fire idea. I really like that idea. Not running from telly is kind of funny. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna type it out now. Yeah, let us run from telly line when encountering it. All right, check suggestions. Let's get we talked about. What else there is to talk about? I mean, I've talked about kind of everything, like the state of Libby Legacy, the state of Doodle, Doodle PvP. I feel like I think you do. Wait, no, you don't. You don't. You have to catch another dude. It has to be another dude. Unless you're talking about the Clicky Doodle, then yeah, you do get that from the Clicky Doodle. You get it from Clicky, yeah. I'm pretty sure you do get the Clicky. Sticker. Yeah, I think I think for part twos, like what do you mean part twos? Like for stories? Because like I feel like part twos for stories is good. I think part twos for stories is good because what you want, I think Wish doing part twos for stories is the good thing, not because we get updates faster. It's because we're more likely to get story updates. Because like um Icy Ridge, right? Icy Ridge was a hot mess because Wish was like trying to get what done in like all like he's trying to get it done. He's trying to get it done in all one sitting, and that wasn't a good thing for him. Like he just couldn't handle it. Which I respect Wish for trying to do that, but he needs to like. I think part twos is just the right way to do it. Like You need to add you release part two, you release part one with a good like yeah you can release part one with like a good amount of content, right? And part two will have the rest of the content. I think that's fine. I don't see the problem with that. Like as long as they don't like take like 2 years, I think it's fine. I don't really care. Origa, Baiga. Oasis was good and it was two parts. Yeah, I think Oasis was a perfect example of like two parters. Ice Age was an example of why two parters need to happen. Like, people just like to play though. Yeah, yeah. I think the other problem is you just can't make everyone happy. That's the problem. You can't make everyone happy. Like that's just you can't make everyone happy. I think, in my opinion, if you're able to make majority happy, like if you at least have the ability to make anyone happy, I think that's nice. I think just make the ability to make anyone happy is always good. I think another thing Doodle I think another Doodle problem is the lack of storage. I mean, Looming Legacy has that problem too, but I think the lack of storage is like getting people because dude, um the last invasion, right? What was the invasion? I know there was one invasion. I know there was an invasion where Grash just like failed to catch something because his boxes were full. Yeah, no. I think Roblox um creature capturing games are just kind of doomed to be like doomed to fail. Also, I have talked to a few people of why they don't play Doodle. It's not that Doodle isn't like good. It's just visually not appealing to some people, which I understand. I understand that, and I've just gotten used to Doodle's art style because I do like Doodle. I think it's appealing to look at. It's not amazing, but like I accept it. I don't think it's like horrible. Like as long as it's not outright horrible, I will accept it. Okay, I will accept it as long as it's not outright horrible. And Doodle isn't outright horrible. Like that's cool. I like it. Could the UI use some work? Yeah, sure. The UI could use some work, but it's not terrible. Like I'm fine with it. And I do see people's point of New World not being appealing to look at, but they didn't complain about anything else other than like dungeons. I think not appealing to look at in dungeons was the main complaint I've gotten from like a few people. And honestly, I think that's a good sign that Doodle can improve. That is a really good sign that Doodle can improve. Yeah, it wasn't childish. I feel like it's just Doodle's charm though to like look childish. Value UI, yeah, the value UI could use some work, but like, yeah. I think I definitely think they can improve. Like they definitely have the time to improve after they've done like a good amount of story. Yeah. Honestly, what would be cool is you could add like custom backgrounds to like the battle thing. think it would be cool because they already did like info boxes. That's a good start. Yeah, I think the battle needs to be like filled with stuff nowadays. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I think I think like the dev team could improve a lot, and it's fine. Like they have, as long as they have time to improve, that's fine with me. As long as they're willing to improve, it's fine with me as well. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you couldn't get rid of the shot button for a while. Yeah, you're right. You had to click on it for it to go away. Yeah, I guess that's another thing. But once again, as long as the team is willing to improve, I think it's fine. I don't think there's a problem with it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah, I think dual battles are like hard to do content wise, which is why I'm gonna try to lean into other stuff dual related. No, no luck, Thunder. I do think I am gonna try to do other stuff. That would be nice. Yeah, I could see that. Well, actually, that brings me to my next point. What would you guys want to see content wise? Yes, Thunder. What's happened, Thunder? Is the world ending, Thunder? No, I still haven't found. I no. Unfortunately, I still haven't found Gamma Aklos, dude. My hunt for Gamma Aklos is like eternal at this point, bro. Like I've been hunting for at least, honestly, been hunting ever for Gamma Aklos ever since it released. Like I look, this game loves to throw Gamma robes at me that aren't Aklos. Like look, but yeah, no, I said no. I said no, Thunder. Look at this. Look, look at this. Look. Okay, so this year, we're gonna say this. We're gonna say this. Look, I could look. I got this, and this is like so much rarer than actors. I got this. I got this. This is GSA, by the way. You can't pick the ability. I got this. This is red. This is wacky. I got this. I mean, I'm not complaining about this. I love this. This is fine. But I got this. I also got this. I got this before I get back close. Same odds, by the way. Same odds. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I got this. I actually got this twice before Gamma Aklos. I failed the first one because I made it kill itself. But I got this twice before the Gamma Aklos. I also got this, right? Well no, not this. I got another one. I got another one. I got another one of these, like the same Christmas of this. Still no Gamma Aklos, by the way. This game is willing to give me anything but a Gamma Aklos. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like It's actually insane on how many things this game will give me, and none of it. Oh, that's crazy! Like, it's actually insane how many things this game will give me that aren't the game Akhalosssss. Because I've been hunting for literally 5 years. 5 years. I don't know. Here's the thing: we do know that people eat doodles, right? So what I'm thinking is, doodles are a special type of paper. They are made out of a special type of paper, right? Because obviously the doodles are healed with ink too. So obviously you can't eat it. So the ink obviously has to be edible, right? I'm gonna, dude. As I was saying, as I was saying, as I was saying, the doodles. I okay. We can get what? 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 I don't know. Okay. Okay. We're that's not. We're gonna ignore it. That's not. We're gonna ignore it. We're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. Right? Unless it's yeah, I guess. Like okay, I think every doodle is made out of a special paper because some people do just end up eating them, right? That's the thing. People do just end up eating, and that's interesting because people eat Fenwics. We do know people eat Fenwics. We do know that Hangry Fest went extinct because they got ate. If we have this, would you stream it? I would stream it. I would stream it. I would be streaming. Yeah. We also have Pasta who got ate. So we can say to the very least that every single noodle, in a way, is technically edible. I'd say the ones that aren't edible are like fire types and poison types. That's because they're either like intense, they're like really hot, so you can't kill them without them like hurting you or something, or they're poison types and they're like insanely venomous. Like you cannot eat them because they're so toxic. They're so toxic that you physically cannot eat it or you would just die. Other stuff. What other stuff? Oh yeah, we had like freaking Fluppy. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. She's like 5% doodle. Yeah, you're right, Wyatt. She did say that. She's like 5% doodle. I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, there's like, dude, a scientist literally like committed genocide against Fluffy to bring Jalopy to life, and Jalopy could barely like live a single day in its life without feeling agony. So like, meanwhile, you got like the new doodle, like what's his face? What's the doodle's name? I forgot his name. What's the spark mind type's name? What is your name, dog? Ben, Ben, correct. Ben, 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 Fig, Figret, Frequent, Freak, 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 Frequent, Wreck, Figwit, the mind spark type. The mind spark type. We know that that was created. We know for a fact that that was created. I'm gonna kill you, Oscar. You will be found dead tomorrow. You will not live to see the next day. You will not live. Actually, I will not rest until you give me that gamma sandwich. Because I know for a fact that that's just gonna rot in your boxes for the rest of its pitiful life. So World as a completely 2D game, vibe with it. I would honestly vibe with it because I can see people playing that too. I can see that, yeah. Cool. I can see that, but I think it's weird because like, what was I saying before blaming SJ? Okay, wait. Okay, I was talking about the that they created the doodle. Okay, so the new Spark Mind doodle created that, and it clearly feels no pain. So why did the guy just commit genocide? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we can talk about it later. Like, like here's the thing. They like science, some scientists created the Spark Mind doodle, and clearly that was successful because it feels no pain. It feels no agony, unlike Jalopy. It feels absolutely nothing. Oh my god, I need water. Like, I don't know how badly you mess up to create a doodle that has literally no skeleton. Like, how do you mess up so badly to where the doodle you created has no skeleton? Dude, how do you do that? You literally committed genocide to like a whole like species of a doodle that is now scared of humanity because of what you've done. The thing you created feels pain constantly because for some reason it doesn't have a spine. It doesn't have a skeleton. Like how did you do that? How did you manage that? Like what's even holding it together? Is the jelly holding it together? Like what in the world is just holding it together? I don't know. He probably is. But like no, actually, wait. There's 7 people. He probably left. But also, I want to talk about another thing. I want to talk about one more thing. Yeah, that's like Terminator Fluffy, bro. Like, dude, the crazy part is Fluffy's misprint is literally just base Jalopy. That's like the crazy part. Like Fluffy's misprint is literally just Jalopy. Like you take a look at like Fluffy's misprint, and that is quite literally Jalopy. Like there is no like there's like no way to explain that other than oh it's just Jalopy. Well, okay, here's the thing. Clearly Jalopy wasn't a failure because the guy like had mass produced them. Like we literally have to like make wiglet. We literally have to like kill like 50 wiglets in the academy for to unlock Jalopy. And Jalopy is clearly thriving. Like the guy, like he was like, oh, let me make more of these like creatures, and even though they're gonna feel agony every single day, like dude, that's just like what? Dude, what? I don't understand. But the good part of a good part about Jalopy is that it's awakened lore wise is immune to the pain because apparently somehow some way it has a skeleton now. I don't know what happened, but apparently awakened Jalopy has a skeleton. Actually, now that I think about it, Jalopy has like a what's its face has like I mean if they can't live. I think okay. I think it's because Jalopy are like closely monitored because they're with the place you encounter Jalopy is quite literally a school. You encounter Jalopy at a school, and I can only imagine that they have the students there like physically take care of the Jalopy because like that's the only place you can encounter Jalopy, like at the school, and you can't encounter it anywhere else. So what I'm assuming is they just have either the teachers or the students take care of the Jalopies, like monitor them to make sure they're all right and make sure other doodles don't bully them. I'm pretty sure Wiglet were the only ones that were actually eating Jalopies. Yeah, like a protected species. That's what I'm thinking. Like they're clearly not extinct because I feel like they would be somewhere on Riddick Island, honestly. But like, yeah, it's just weird because like one of the quests too is like you need like the kid just releases the jalebies too. So yeah, they're definitely protected. Meanwhile, you got Fluffy like scared of its life for like thousands. Actually, now that I think about it, Jalopy's been around for like thousands of years. Because in Fluffy's decks, it literally says, Fluffy used to be plentiful on the island, appearing in every continent. Unfortunately, hundreds of years ago, a mad scientist sacrificed many of them for an experiment. Sacrifice. Like, wasn't the guy who made was a teacher? Was he? Oh, that's messed up. If he was a teacher, that's no, that's actually crazy. If he was, I don't know if he was a teacher or not, but that would absolutely be crazy. That would actually absolutely be crazy. But yeah, dude, Jalopy's been around for at least hundreds of years. Cause like at least 100 years. Cause he literally says hundreds. And dude, old is Jalopy. How has Jalopy been around for so long? Like, did this guy really did just mass produce Jalopy like hundreds of years ago? Because like literally in Fluffy's decks, it says create the academy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking now is that like in the current timeline, in the current time, they are protected currently. But before, I'm pretty sure that like I don't know. I affected because of that. I think the Doodle was like thousands of years ago. It wasn't hundreds of years ago. We know we know that the Doodle War was thousands of years ago. It was not hundreds of years ago. It was thousands of years ago. Allegedly, many had many years. What the hell? Many years ago. But allegedly, the Doodle War was thousands of years ago. Like so. Honestly, that is completely possible because their blood is apparently the jelly. Actually, that's probably not canon anymore, but we're just gonna say for now that it's probably the jelly. Their blood is the jelly, right? That's their blood, the jelly. Okay. Well, okay. What we do know is all of the normal rune stones, they were all in the war. So all the normal ones. So all the normal ones except for that's what we know. We know that all of the normal ones were in the or in the war. So apparently, frickin' what's his face? Apparently, frickin' what's his face? Let me find it. So Stallion, so Tough Lace was in the war. Bascom and Detail were in the war. Skinny were in the war. Like all of the ones in the war have lore relevance because they were in the war. So yeah, they automatically have lore relevance. The artificial ones are the ones with zero lore relevance. Like they have zero relevance in the lore. The only the only two runestones, the only two runestones that have lore relevance, like that are artificial, are Jalopy. Not even two, three. Are Jalopy, Awakened Owl, because that's the main story, and frickin' Hypnodle. The rest of the runes have absolutely no war. What? Wait, Wait, what's Cacmeow's war significant? Let me look at this. What's Cacmeow's more significance? Huh? It was. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Wait, in that case, we would have like Hypnodle, Awakened Mothra. Wait, no, it's Awakened Mothra, Owl, Cacmeow. Wait, no, we also have. Wait, we also have Calmander because the guy like the guy before you go to Icy Range like battled you with like Calmander. Then he like what? What did he do? Wait, no, we do have. Wait, hold on. I have like a. There's like a list of them on the wiki. All right, so the first one was Erica. Erica with the Midget Mark. We got in Ari. with Awakened Cryoterra, who stole it from the Deuterold Museum of History. Alice used it against the battle against Carson. Rufus had Thornet, Zane had Pacquiao, Jenkins used Helena, Jack used Voltichant, although that's not very lore significant. I don't think Jack really has lore significant. But he also used Tough Blaze. Fortune, the uh, Quincy's biggest fan used Morvale. TJ used Owl. Quincy used Hypnotic and Dave Bruno. Desmond used Calmator. Hayes used Brufflin, and Xavier used Awakened Party Bug. On the first heat battle. Oh yeah, what happened to those? That's a good point. Because we have like no info on what happened to them after we left. We can't go back there. I think we still can't go back there. Yeah, we need like I think Doodleworld's story is interesting. We just need more answers. You know, like I do like how Wish is like slowly like rewriting stuff to make things make more sense. I do like that. I just think we need more answers to things. Offer. I don't know. You would need to ask like a trade server, like a trade help for that. Okay, let's swap. Let's swap guys. Maybe Celeste will do something. Surely. Oh, I fell over. Wait, hold on. Where's your was? I'm pretty sure that Celeste Mount kind of works with it. Yeah, it works. It's not Halloween, but it works at least. I think this story info. Yeah, I think Doodle's story. I think both Lumion and Doodle's is interesting. There actually is deeper lore. It's just we haven't been told that lore yet. Because like we know that Xavier is a future version of Quincy. We do know that, and we know for a fact that something terrible happened when Doodle Co. got like all of the keys. Actually, no, we do know what happened. A second Doodle War happened. We do know happened. The second one. So we know for a fact that the second Doodle War happens, where Doodle Co. gathered all the keys and released the loser of the previous war. And the war restarted because the guy is free. He probably unlocked the Awakened powers. So, like, yeah, the second Doodle War happened. We do know that happens. That is, in fact, what happened. That end the world. I don't think the kids know that they end the world. I do think we do need that. Yeah, we definitely do need a new map because like there's a lot of locations that just don't make sense in the current map. I think we need a new map. Actually, wait, isn't one of the game thumbnails like showing the old map? Yeah, Erica. The Erica art has like the old map of the thing of the islands. Well, it's kind of like scrubbled version, but overall it's still like old. Try to. They actually are. No, dude. No, they. Okay, the CEO is letting like Judo Co. members, like Judo Co. like employees, like in the key hunt. Because there's like at least two Doodle Co. employees that are in the key hunt currently. Like the woman, I forgot her name, and someone else. I don't remember who the other person is, but I know for a fact that we do have Doodle Co. employees in the key hunt currently. Also, I think they confirms that. I think they confirms that what's its face. It confirms that the Doodle Code is an arc of the game. Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, there definitely is. Because like, there's no way that we gather all 10 keys and nothing like there's like absolutely everything goes right. There has to be something bad that happens. Because like, if Xavier is trying to like get the keys before like everyone else gets them to Doodle Code, then like I don't know. Because like we also know that Xavier is on his last chance because Kronos refused to attack TJ. Like he refused to like do anything. So we know that Xavier is also on his last life here. Honestly, that would be really cool. I think we are gonna end up just like going against Dunoco later in the story. We have it is confirmed that the karma system like unlocks a certain legendary. We it is confirmed it unlocks like a certain legendary. What is that legendary? I'm not sure. More implications. Yeah, we do know that Wish did confirm it's like related to a legendary now. Wish did confirm that. Like some like late like a few years ago, Wish did confirm that. I do think I do think you're right. I don't think it's been planned, but Wish did say he had like an image of how he wanted the story to go. I just don't think he fully planned it out. Honestly, they're kind of doing a good job at making it up as they go. Like the story hasn't like made ridiculous. It's not like completely just ridiculously wrong. Like I think happens anyway in the finals. Just honestly, I would kind of like that. Honestly, I think that would be a cool finale for Doodle World. Because like if the second Doodle War did like happen and we got to experience it, and we could like imagine like the guy breaks out anyway, and we have the chance to prevent like the second Doodle War. That would be really cool. So I'm wondering when we're gonna be able to like unlock Kratos because like currently Kratos you cannot get Kratos currently. Really difficult. I think Wish said that he doesn't think that. I feel like Wish did say that he doesn't know if he could like make battles hard anymore. Because like I know he brought something up about that where sorry battles might be easier going forward, but like I feel like having like at least one battle. Like okay, the last two Jack fights were pretty easy. I will say they weren't like difficult. Like Jack 1 was like really hard. Jack 1, 2, and 3 were like pretty difficult. They were pretty good. No, not that guy. No, no, no. Like the Kratos. Like what's his name? What's the like? It's like it is Kratos. Actually, her name because like Kratos is it Kratos? Jack does have importance because like slowly Jack's been like I think Jack just has an obsession with trying to beat the player. Because like yeah, that guy. Great. How do you pronounce that? I need to learn how to pronounce some people names because I can't do it. But like have you noticed with like every Jack fight, Jack is like more and more like trying constantly like he's getting desperate with trying to beat he's like getting desperate when trying to beat the player. Like even when like game wise he got easier, like story wise he just seems like he seems more desperate now to try to beat the player. That, that would be really funny because he did say that everyone bored him. Yeah, it's getting much better. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess it does make sense. Also, Wish did say it's hard. It's harder to make like battles hard again. I mean, double. Honestly, the double battles with like the Jack in Oasis was like pretty difficult because it was double battles. That's like the whole reason. I feel like Icy Ridge's one is like not really it. I feel like what Jack needs is like Jack needs like actual PvP sets. Yes, to have a difficult. That would be really funny, actually. Chaos. Is it chaos? It might be chaos. Yeah, that's probably chaos, actually. Yeah, okay. Right. Chaos. Yeah, that makes sense. Like Jack Oasis is hard because like it's double battles. It's like hard. Yeah, Icy Ridge is extremely easy. But yeah, it kind of does make sense since the player is getting better. I can see where you're coming from, but I feel like Jack is just generally getting desperate to try to beat the player. Because like literally one of his like help center requests just says like come fight me something. Waker. So it definitely seems like Jack is just getting like dude, the last look out of all of his battles, two of them are multiple skins. See, that would be really cool. I would like that. Yeah. Okay. Battle 3 and 4 have like two different ones than like looking for opponent and doubles challenge. It's like player battle me and then player fight me. Like he's clearly getting more desperate and wants to beat us. That would be really funny. Yeah, looking for opponent 2 was like actually pretty hard because like Jack was like over leveled as hell. Jack also has like an illegal Jack has like a lot of illegal stuff. Like he has like an illegal Vixlord, an illegal Juneko. His Sombrock is like Harmony Cakewalk Fufu. Bro. Like remember when his Sombrock was like a nightmare to fight because it had like Harmony. Dude, wait, the Sombrock has glasses. What the hell? Oh my god, you're right. Futurworld hasn't been honestly. I'm really proud of Futurworld for like making a lot of progress. Oh yeah, you're right. Dude, at this point, it's not even wide link. It's like, dude, the wide link isn't even wide link. It's just straight up Mary Grim. It's just straight up Mary Grim. It's not even wide link. Kill yourself, Jimby. Battle Me player, yeah. Wait, Battle Me player was like really hard because like he had a whole cloak instead with like choke. Oh yeah. Okay, Battle Me player is like outdated because he has choke instead of Lusk, even though choke is like nerf. Why does the Knoxville have Fire Taffy? Okay, I think Wish messed up something with the Knoxville because it has Fire Taffy for some reason. Yeah, Doodle. Okay, another good thing is Doodle has a paywall, but it's not required like literally at all, and that's honestly good. I like that. It is really nice to have. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, dude. Apparently, like Keltner was really funny because Keltner was like given tainted water to like kill like the Giga Moss core, and then the Giga Moss core died off anyways, and Keltner was just broken. That was really funny. To like Wish like unironically like made Kelmer a monster. For the double battles, he has like more Patrick. No, for the double battles, it was decent. Why this guy has like Glubby? Wait, what is? Wait. His Glubby has boring. Wait, his Glubby has boring show at level 35. Like 50. No, wait, 53. Is this an illegal Glubby? Hold on, wait. I think his Glubby is also legal. When did this guy get boring show? Wait, Jack just has an illegal Glubby. Yeah, Jack just has straight up an illegal Glubby because Glubby currently cannot learn boring show. His Glubby is straight up illegal. That's actually really fun. And then we got like battle player fight me. See, I do like what Wish was trying to go for with player fight me. Like his artifixy was like crystal wall blueprint. That was pretty nice. And then it was like B arena, weird jelly, biz breaker. Wait, why does this Abyssin have harmony? Yo, what? It, this is crazy. Mutiny, yeah. Honestly, I do see what Wish was trying to go for. I do think I do see the vision of what Wish was trying to do. Also, his Abyssin on the latest battle has Harmony, and this guy does not learn Harmony, so that's another illegal doodle. Jack, dude, Wish, is there like a Harmony scroll? What is this? Also, Tough Lays gets Sharpened and Earthquake. I'm scared. But yeah, no, I do see the vision with like battle, like player fight me. It just was way too easy. Yeah, no, I think Jack was like a good example of like making NPCs hard. Like Brown from Lumion was like hard, but like Jack will always be known as like one of the toughest NPCs in like world history, man. I think of that too, but I think Witch just straight up said older doodles probably won't get awakens. Although we do know that Genie Pyro, like one of the oldest doodles, like one of the older doodles, is definitely getting awakened. Because Polyhair got one, and we're most likely getting a Awakened Fluffy at one point. Alright, how long have we been going? I think now is probably a good time to stop. I'll try to get one more pity, but I think somewhere around here would be a good time to stop. I don't know if they're gonna give Kaleidoscope one. I think Kaleidoscope is like really unfortunate because Kaleidoscope has all the tools to be good. It's just its stats are like terrible or not like good. Like the problem, like Cotton Skunk has the problem that it's an older doodle, so its stats are obviously gonna like be worse, and there's not really much you can do about that. Holy but it would be cool. I will say that Awakened Hollyhair was definitely a surprise when it came out. Because like I said, what if it's just Awakened Hollyhair and it was actually Awakened Hollyhair? So yeah, that was pretty surprising. Yeah, I feel like Kaleidoscope would be fine as a mix attacker if it had more stats. Like, what is Kaleidoscope's stats currently? Let me check. Kaleidoscope. That is not how you spell it. There you go. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate, actually. Okay. Kaleidoscope already has a base stat total of 100, like 510. So you literally realistically can't give it any more stats. And its stat distribution is fortunate, but like it's not like, oh nice, Gamma Variant. That's cool. Good job, man. Um its distribution isn't like, it's not awful, but like the problem is it's not good for like standard, like it's not good for things like Daffodil, you know? Like you like look at Kaleidoscope compared to Daffodil, and you'll definitely see that. Actually, wait, Daffodil has like a way lower BTSD than Kaleidoscope, and Daffodil is just way better. Wow, never mind. Let's not use Daffodil. Um, what do we use? Um, I don't know. What would be something comparable? Like, what is something late game? Okay, let's try. Let's let's. Well, I can't really do Snowplow. Let's try Hahaina. I think Hahaina. Yeah, Hahaina. So Hahaina is obviously like a more late game guy, and Hahaina like is I think Hahaina is like one of those guys where its stats kind of suck, but like it's good because of its typing and how you can run it. Like it's like it, but its spread is like, well, its spread is so weird, but yet you can like it's like perfectly fine like how you run it. Like you can run like clown hair, stone necklace, freaking what's its face, thingamajig, and it honestly wouldn't matter what you run. So you wouldn't even run thingamajig. I would just run like Fawn Sprout Tail. I wouldn't even run. Actually, I don't know about Fawn Sprout Tail. Fawn Sprout Tail is weird. I thought that was a Gamma Arceus for a second. It was weird. Still need to get a Gamma Pterodactyl. I'm probably like after this boost, I'm probably just gonna grind for Pterodactyl. I've been like, I've been trying to find something that would be good with like Prize Claw. Prize Claw like is like a better version of what's its face. It's like a better version of that one item for Pokemon where it makes you hit all of your moves. Dice. I forgot what's name. It's like Dice something. It's Dice. But yeah, Prize Claw would be so good on something with multi-hitting moves. But the problem is, Spiky Thorns is so common on slow pivots that like there's like absolutely nothing to beat it other than like what's his face. Fucking something users let me think. Prize Claw. Yeah, we have loaded dice. Yeah, loaded dice. We have like a better version of loaded dice. Like it's loaded dice, but instead of 4 to 5 times, it always hits 5 times. It's literally better loaded dice. I think the problem is you can't run it with Kaleidoscope because Kaleidoscope doesn't get sharpened, and its only form of setup is like jealousy, and jealousy requires you to be itemless. But it does have sharpen. Never mind. Okay, so maybe Kaleidoscope would be better. Awakened Party Bug is like one of my favorite Awakened. It's like, dude, it's a dinosaur. Why would I not love the literal wizard dinosaur? The wizard T-Rex, bro. Like, I'd imagine that Party Bug would have to have its name changed because like it's not actually Party Bug anymore. Because it was like a dinosaur at the time, so I would imagine it was Partysaurus or something. This unique kaleidoscope is so booty. I'm just not looking at this. Why is it so butt? It looks so weird. I don't like it. I think actually Kaleidoscope doesn't even have Venom Lacerate, so like Sharpened Kaleidoscope is still not a viable option. Like you have Flashing Strike, but it just doesn't get Venom Lacerate, and the devs refuse to give it Venom Lacerate. Honestly, it could, yeah. I think it could, yeah. Okay. It's getting to the point where it actually pains me to talk because of how much I'm snuffling, so like should always finish. Yeah, you're right. Um, I think I'm gonna stop streaming now. We practically not got nothing, but that's alright. I'll keep hunting, but I am gonna stop streaming for now. Um, I hope you guys had a nice time chatting. It was. Did people actually think it was a Colossal rune? I didn't think that was a Colossal rune. Did people actually think that? That's so strange if they did. I don't think I've ever thought of that as a Colossal rune, even when I didn't know what it was. Just, the first thing I assumed was owl, 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 owls, owl, owl. Okay, I don't know. Owl needs needs work. Yeah, my mic definitely needs work. I Once I get my new house, I think I'm gonna get like a new setup. I think I'm gonna try to get a new mic because I definitely do need a new mic. A new mic is very would be very appreciated. Oh, that is so funny. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a good time watching this stream. I'll still hunt.